Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be telling you a very interesting African story. So sit back and relax. If you are a lover of stories, make sure you subscribe to my channel, smash that like button, and comment down below your favorite part of the story. Please share this video with your friends and family. Enjoy. A long time ago, in a land where the stars filled the skies and the nights were alive with whispers of the ancestors, there was a goddess named Naya. She was the African moon queen, the daughter of Mezi, the mighty moon god. Naya ruled the night, watching over the humans below and guiding their dreams. But despite her divine power, Naya felt a longing deep in her heart. She wanted to be human. Every night, she looked down at the village and saw people laughing, crying, and living their lives. Naya watched them share meals, tell stories, and comfort one another in times of sadness. Naya wondered what it would feel like to touch the earth, to taste the fruits of the land, and to love as humans did. One night, Naya went to her father Mezi. "Father," she said, "please let me walk amongst the humans. I want to feel what they feel and live as they live, even if only for a short time." Mezi frowned. "Naya, you are a goddess. The human world is full of pain, struggle, and sorrow. Why would you wish to leave the moon for that?" "Because, father," Naya replied, "I watch over them every night, but I do not truly understand their lives. How can I guide them if I don't know their joys and struggles?" Mezi thought for a long time before finally agreeing. "Very well," he said, "but there will be a condition. You may become human, but only on the night of the full moon. When the sun rises, you must return to your place in the moon kingdom. This way, you can taste humanity without losing your divine essence." Naya agreed eagerly. On the next full moon, she descended to the village. Her divine glow faded, so she could blend in as a mortal. For the first time, she felt the cool ground under her feet, the warmth of a fire, and the gentle breeze on her skin. She introduced herself as Naya, a traveler, to the villagers, and they welcomed her warmly. Amongst the villagers was Lani, a skilled and kind carpenter. He spent his days crafting homes, furniture, and tools for the community. His work filled with care and artistry. Naya was captivated by his gentle demeanor and the way he shaped woods into beautiful creations. The two quickly grew close, and Naya began to fall deeply in love. Her love for Lani consumed her so much. She began to forget the pledge she made to her father. Instead of returning to the moon at sunrise, she stayed longer each time, relishing her human life and her time with Lani. She began helping him with his work, sharing laughter and stories late into the night. But as the full moon came and went, Mezi noticed his daughter's absence. One full moon night, he appeared before her, his silver light bright and commanding. "Naya," he said sternly, "you have broken your promise. You must return to the moon kingdom and fulfill your duty as the moon goddess. The balance of the world depends on you. Naya pleaded, "Father, I cannot leave Lani. I love him and I love this life." Mercy's words were unyielding. "You must choose your destiny, Naya, or the consequences will affect not just you, but the world below." That night, as the full moon rose, something began to change. Lani noticed Naya grew restless. Her skin glowed faintly, as if moonlight itself flowed through her veins. She couldn't sleep, her movements uneasy, and her gaze distant. Lani's concern deepened with each passing full moon. "What's happening to you, Naya?" he asked one night, his voice filled with worry. Naya avoided his questions, torn between her love for him and the truth she feared would drive him away. One fateful night, Mercy appeared to Lani as Naya grew more restless under the full moon. The moon god's presence filled the carpenter's workshop with an ethereal glow. "Carpenter," Mercy said, "your love for Naya is undeniable, but she cannot remain here. If you send her back to the moon, I will reward you with riches beyond your imagination. You will have all the wealth you could ever desire." Lani was stunned. The thought of unimaginable wealth tempted him, but his heart ached at the idea of betraying Naya. He wrestled with his decision, torn between love and the allure of fortune. In the end, greed overcame him. Lani agreed to send Naya away in exchange for riches promised by Mercy. The next morning, he turned away from Naya and began courting another woman in the village. His betrayal shattered Naya's heart. She had given him her love and trust, only to be cast aside. Heartbroken, Naya returned to the moon kingdom, but her sorrow did not fade. The balance of night and day returned to the earth, but the moonlight that was once shone so warmly upon the village became cold and distant. For many nights, Naya mourned for her love. Her tears formed silvery rain that fell down from the sky. She watched Lani live his life, his riches, bringing him no happiness. The wealth he gained could not fill the void in his heart, and his regrets grew heavier with each passing night. Naya ensured that no one on earth would be left to suffer in the shadows.